somewhere in between Cortez and Telluride. But there's this one house right there, you can see it. If you look at the grove of aspens, I mean, we missed fall, regrettably, but you can see, man, look at all those aspen trees up there. Got some snow, but we're headed up to Telluride, and Telluride's got snow for sure. That's what, I mean, there's snow here, you can see it, but there's Todd again in the Durango. Durango's been treating us well, but I just want to stop and let you guys see this beautiful, beautiful little valley that I'm in right now. You can see some of the blue spruce, some other tall evergreen trees, some toms right there. Anyway, we will catch you guys in a little bit. All right, more later as the fun continues. All right, we just started. I pulled off to look at that, and we're in New Mexico. We're headed towards Dulce, and I'm on Highway 64 East, and I'm gonna give you a little GoPro action just outside of Blanco. No idea what this is gonna look like for y'all, but it should be pretty cool. But you can see the kind of terrain that I'm driving through right now. The highest speed we've ever seen in any of these states over here is 65. I think right now it's 55. Out here. They don't let you go very fast around here. See the terrain that we're driving through right now. Desolate, yet gorgeous. It's one of these old hotels where you come out and you got your own room. You park right in front of it. You can see the mountains over there. Had a little snow last night. Obviously not down here in Taos that much, but I definitely think that you'll see some snow via the camera later on. More later, room 106. In Roswell, and it's frigid right now in Taos. River Gorge, see the gorge right there. The mountain came from, you can see it got snow last night. And there's Todd taking pictures. There's the highway we came from. You can see the way back there. Anyway, we are headed. Sorry you didn't get a lot of footage of Taos, but we've been there, done that, so didn't want to waste my battery power. And this is the kind of terrain that we have headed up the mountain right now. It's a short little hill compared to what we were in the Rockies. You can see the different layers and colors. And yes, I do have my eyes on the road. It's peripheral vision, but it's there. And rear view mirror. This curve. I'm at a train now. Oh, tumbleweed. Oh, almost ran over. Group of them. Look at that train. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Check it out. Tumbleweed. He's doing about 40. Going about 40 miles an hour. Yeah. Look at that train. Look at that train. Look at that train. A bunch of them. Oh, there's one across the highway.
There goes a little bit across. Didn't make it.
He's trying. Down in the gully. He's making it slowly. Oh, there's one.
Oh, got caught on something.
Oh, look at him. There's a whole herd of them. It's a herd of tumbleweeds.
There's a bunch of them.
Look at this big one out here. Look at that. This car's going out. Watch out! Yeah, I missed that.
We're being attacked by tumbleweeds.
It's great.
Trouble with tumbleweeds.
Trouble with tumbleweeds. Look at that one just hopped the fence.
Oh man, they're just like coming in herds.
Oh no. This is fun. This is fun. Look at dodging tumbleweeds. Look at that. They're just cruising. The wind is whipping today.
That's amazing.
Big time. Look at him. Look at that.
Look at that way out there.
Look at that big one.
They're just hauling
Yeah,
ass.
they are. Look at that. Look at that one on the fence, on one side of the
They'll
fence.
all be piled up over here. Look at them.
This is great, man. This is. Look at them. One's right in the middle of the highway.
Just look at them cruising out there in the field. It's like animals.
Look at that big one. That big monster, man. It was a huge.
Running.
Yeah, this is a trip.
They're all over the place.
They are all over the place. Oh, they're little ones. Okay, look across. Look up the hill right here.
I know, I see it.
Does everybody see all those movements? Those are all tumbleweeds. Here's a big one right here. There's a good one, like topping the hill.
Looking for a break in the fence to get over.
I may not be able to avoid this one. I may not. Ah, we just killed a tumbleweed.
We took it with us.
They're just whipping down the highway.
Taking rocks with them, some of them said.
Yeah. And there's one that went across the highway that way. All right. Well, we've had tumbleweed fun.
That is hilarious.
That's pretty funny. All right.
We're trying to come back across.
Oh. Anyway, more as we get closer to Roswell, but you can tell we're in much flatter terrain with all these tumbleweeds. Okay. But you guys can see the kind of terrain we're dealing with now. And I'll show you the little mountains that we're skirting to the right. But then I'm going to pan. Just want you to see the beautiful terrain that we have to deal with. Think so? Beautiful, isn't it? All the stuff we have to look at. Occasionally you'll come across a little farm silo or something like that. But for the most part, pretty much as the eye can see. You got that. Grove of bush trees right there, just next to the highway. But for the most part, there are no trees. And it is windy. Alright. Keep us going up this hill till we top the peak, see what's up. we're going to continue down the highway, and again, a lot of variation here, so later as we get to Roswell. All right, good morning. Good morning. It's about 10:30. We've been on the road for, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. We got way up a little bit before 10. Western New Mexico, headed towards Texas. And our next town, technically the next town we get to is Tatum, New Mexico, which is really close to the Texas border. We're headed to the house, but you can see I'm not going to call them free range cows because they're, obviously there's the fence right here. I can look back and show y'all that, there's pretty much nothing here. Pretty much nothing here. You can see what our Durango looks like when it's all packed up. We've done well on the trip. I'm not going to say funds are running out, but we're going to go ahead and probably make it home Friday night instead of stretching it into Saturday. That way we have a full weekend to recover. And speed limit 65. That's been the fastest speed that I've been able to see pretty much on this entire trip. Well, I think we hit a couple of 70s.
Well, we were briefly on Interstate 25 and it was 75. But
75.
That was an interstate. So.
That's true. But I'm pretty sure once we cross that Texas border, we're going to hit 75, which will make a little bit better time. Go ahead and take the wheel. All right, we made it to the top. You can see from a distance that there's just a lot to look at. Extremely photogenic, huh? Alright. We are in Texas, driving through the Panhandle. That's a cotton field that has been harvested. And you can see a bunch of stuff around here. There's another cotton field that has been harvested. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you look way in the background, you might be able to see the windmill farm. I'm going to roll the window down because there's some reflection there. Alright, then we'll roll that up for Todd's purposes. We'll come back around here and we're going to look at the cotton. See the cotton? Lots of cotton. This is the area of the world where you have those round pastures, or the round designs and the big sprinkler systems that go round and round. 23 miles from post. I don't know if that was fast enough or not. Yeah, it's definitely cotton. There's a truck. Yep, well, maybe in the rearview mirror you can see it. As it goes away, it had a bale of hay in it. A bale of cotton, and it's a big bale, humongous bale. All right, here's one of those sprinklers. Technically, I think that one may go straight though, but a lot of them go in a circle and make those big circle patterns. So that's a circular one. And look at the size of these bales of hay. Bales of cotton, sorry. I'm not used to saying a bale of anything other than hay. Rarely say bale of cotton. Look at all the cotton though. Here's one of those cotton trucks. He had one in his back. Get in these little groves of trees that you don't know who made them. But it's rare to see trees out here like this. Alright, more later as we get closer to home. Deeper into Texas. Yes. No, there they are, way down there. Yeah, we're in kind of different terrain. This is Texas. You see a mesa out that way. And there's some other stuff out here. That's it, you know? It's kind of interesting. You know, you can see the brush has changed a little bit. We're not quite as flat as we were. More mesquite trees and sagebrush. Here's an example of where we're headed. And there are these huge ranches around here. Like there's one, Spring Creek Ranch, the Bowman brothers. All right, more later as we continue home. All right, check this out. Big old wide open. Something by Siemens. Oversized load. You want to do a haunted house? I know, trooper just passed. Check that old Chevy. Alright, we're getting gas. Anyway, can't remember where we are. We're getting gas at the All Sups. What's up, All? Alright, we're recording and you can see we're underneath well, that's the road we're on, and we're headed that way, the way the car's going. See underneath all the little Martin houses underneath the bridge. We just stopped here because we're on the outside of Graham, which is only a few, maybe an hour away from Mineral Wells, which is only a couple hours away from Tyler. So I think what we've decided to do is push it. But I wanted to stop and show you this beautiful little lake or something that we have found before we head on back. It has been a wonderful vacation. We're actually a day ahead of ourselves on coming back. Almost 2 days, but that's all right. Save money that way. But I wanted you guys to see the sunset and say that this has been a vacation filled with epicness. Cold nights, not as many campouts as we thought. A learning experience of when to travel, where to travel, what to take, what not to take. And I'll peace out here in a minute to Todd, and he peaced out to me, and we'll go ahead and close it up on this beautiful sunset. It's still probably, I don't know, 30 minutes before it's all the way down, but it's going to be pretty. But this is probably the safest spot we could find that had a really good spot to stop and close up the adventure. It has been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. We'll just say more later. As always, more later.